Today is the 7th of February and I'm taking a look at the Euro Australian dollar on a monthly time frame using Serene Education's FX Ultimate 4 strategy. Here we can see by our matrix box it is primarily red and that price is trading below the 200-day moving average on all time frames. Looking here, you can see I have put in a previous support and resistance line, and this is where the monthly candle is now trading into at the moment. We've got a red arrow, a red candle, RMO is below and SMA is below and bright. So the FXT part of the strategy is set up and price is trading below the 3 moving averages and lower than the previous month's close. We drop down now onto the weekly. Here you can see the current weekly candle is trading lower than that long-term support and resistance and lower than the previous week's close. We've got a red arrow, a red candle, RMO is below and SMA is below and bright. Again, the FXT part of the strategy is set up and price is trading below the 3 moving averages. If you have a look at these red arrows that we're seeing on the chart, every arrow is lower than the other, which means that this pair is making swing lows. If we just zoom in slightly, we'll see if we've got any long-term support and resistance levels. We can put a low or next swing on the weekly at around about 1.3654 and then drop down now onto the daily for those continuations. Now you can see the current daily candle is trading lower than that support level. And we've got a red arrow, a red candle, RMO is below, and SMA is below and bright. So again, the FXT part of the strategy is set up. Price is trading below those 3 moving averages and lower than the previous day's close. Now, daily traders will be waiting for a daily close lower than this major long-term support and resistance to then target those next lows. If we have a look at where it is now in relation to price, it's around about 322 pips away. But with the strategy and the matrix being set up, what I want to do is drop down now into the 4 hourly. We can see by the matrix as well that it is set up. And having a look here, what we've got is a red arrow, a red candle, RMO is below and SMA is now below and bright. Again, the FX2 part of the strategy is set up. We've had an extremely bearish 4 hourly candle close lower than that support level. We are getting a bit of a pullback. What we could do is see it test the underside of that previous support and resistance before getting that continuation down, but price is trading below that level. Now looking at it as a potential trade right now, we don't want to be selling something that's moving in an upward direction. We want to see price moving back to the downside with those continuations. So let's look at the hourly time frame, and here we have got an intraday support and resistance level. So we've got a red arrow, a red candle, RMO is below and SMA is below. The current histogram is now turning dark because we're getting that pullback. What we're wanting to see is price using that 20-day moving average and previous major support and resistance level as a resistance, and we want to see it trading lower than this new intraday support level that's in play now, and then we've got those continuations to the downside. So keep this one on your watch list.